with your waiver and everything, I know it's been submitted, but how easy is it for you to go out there and play every day, not knowing what your future is going to be for the season?
I mean, it's not. I mean, I wouldn't say it's easy, but I just got focused on practice right now, handling the playbook and just getting things handled on the practice field.
Ben?
Just what has the process been kind of picking up a new offense as fast as you have, and what kind of nuances does this offense sort of bring?
So I mean, I've been in 3 offenses within 2 years. So I mean, it's pretty. I mean, it's been a challenging task, but I mean, this offense has been the most complex, and then I mean, it's a pro style offense, and I love it. And Coach Bobo has been doing such a great job of just getting us prepared for that and giving us so many different looks to bring to defenses. So I'm loving it.
Hale?
Jalen, how long did it take when you realized that you belonged here? Like, did you have any sort of play where you went out and made a catch and you're like, all right, I'm good. I can get it done at this level?
Pretty much I had to really come in with that mentality, because I mean, if I didn't come in with that mentality, then I would have just gone out there and just got blown away and just got pushed to the side.
Mike Uva?
Being a D2 guy, I mean, you come in here, being able to have that chip. I'm sure you've had that chip your entire life when you first start off, and then obviously at Wingate last year. How do you still be able to control that when you come to a place like this, but also being showing that humbleness?
I mean, of course, it's a humbling experience, but I mean, just going out there, just doing my thing, and just compete every day, and then just going against the DBs that I go against, and I just know it's going to be a challenge, and it's really amazing just to go against them, and they keep on pushing me to get better. And then big shout out to the receivers that's been helping me on and off the field, just getting caught up with things. So Shy has been helping me a lot with just with plays and stuff like that, so I'm pretty well prepared.
Colin Taylor?
Jalen, I guess Coach Muschamp and Coach Bobo kind of talked about more explosive plays from this offense than in maybe years past. I know you weren't here the last couple of years, but just what about this offense and this scheme really lends itself to making bigger plays downfield?
Just basically having the play calling of deep shots, and just having that scheme, and just getting us open across the middle, down deep down the field, or just getting us open on screens. So I mean, it's very unique.
Ben Briner?
Been like coming to a place where you're now close again to your high school coach, and have you seen him a decent amount since arriving in Columbia?
I haven't seen him since I've been here at USC, which I've been here for a month. But I mean, he's offered to. He was really supposed to. He tried to come to a practice, but we still can't have visitors here yet. So, I mean, but I plan on going to check him out probably within the next 2 weeks. So whenever I get time.
Jen Del Bianco?
Hey, Jen, who's your favorite matchup in practice between cornerbacks?
I'm not trying to ask you to say who's better. I just want to know.
Yeah. I know. Ooh, that's a tough question. I gotta go. I'll probably go with JC, because I mean people don't really bring this up as much, but JC has a lot of length to his body as well. Like, his wingspan is also long, and he's also a very fast player, and he's very good in space. So probably JC.
David?
If you could you just kind of take us through, being at Wing It and then going to Tarleton and then coming back here? Just what were all the steps involved? How many times did you have to move, and all the things you had to go through to make that move and then come back?
Oh man, that was a crazy journey. So I left Wingate University January 2020. Then I went to Tarleton State University in Texas, and then I spent the spring semester. I spent the summer there, and I made, and just throughout all this COVID stuff, I done made that Texas to North Carolina trip 5 times alone this year driving by myself, and that's like a cool. Depending on the day, it could be 14 hours. Sometimes it could be 16 hours. And then I done made multiple flights as well. So like it's been crazy, and it's took a lot of money. And I just, once it gets to that point, it's like, all right, I gotta switch something up. So then just coming back here, and I was pretty locked in with going to North Carolina A&T to be with my wide receiver coach from Wingate, Nate Poole, which has done an amazing job, especially with the time with me at Wingate University. And just being able, Coach Seidel just reaching out, just helping me out a lot, and it opened up so many doors.
Hale.
Yeah, last few seasons, Shy has been touted as the fastest guy on this team. Are you close to him, faster, or is there anybody else who's in that mix with you guys?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I can't say that I'm faster than him, but I'm not gonna say that he's faster than me, because I'm a competitor. So I mean, I don't know how we gonna dictate that, but I mean, it is what it is.
Is there anybody else that's in that mix too, you think?
That's in that mix. I mean, Rico Power is pretty fast as well. Marshawn Lloyd is extremely fast. Yeah.
Colin Taylor.
Yeah, kind of wanted to talk about Rico and Jakari for a second. Coach Muschamp was pretty complimentary about them. Just what have you seen from those two guys in camp as guys that you obviously came in with?
Them boys some dogs. Look, they come to practice every day. They want to work. They want to get better. They want to see the field. Rico reminds me of me. Like, I know it's crazy to say because I was at Division II, but like his camp performance just reminds me of me. He's always getting off the ball. He's wanting the block. He's trying to make those plays to make them be reliable on the field, and that opened up my eye with him. Just seeing him, especially during the scrimmages, he's done a phenomenal job. And Jakari, that boy he's a ball hawk right there. So if that ball's in the air, it's most likely coming down with it. And them boys, it's good to see young guys just making plays, and it's just really eye opening.
Mike Kuba.
Jalen, I know back a couple weeks ago when you were talking with Steve Fink, you mentioned that being able to learn from a guy like Daniel Jones in the offseason and being able to work out with some of these NFL guys, maybe I missed a part of it. How are those relationships built? And in being able to get experience like that, I mean, how much did that help, especially during such a unique offseason?
Oh, man, like that caught me so off guard because I really got plugged in with Anthony Boone, which is QBC up in Charlotte, North Carolina, with one of my teammates at Wingate University, BJ Mokovine. And BJ Mokovine is a phenomenal football player. But now he brought me around those guys, and he was like, hey, man, I got this one. Like, we work out together and blah, blah, blah. And once that quarantine started hitting, we was all there at Matthews Sportsplex, just always getting in work in the morning time. And it was just it was so cool to be around those guys. And they done showed me so much stuff, and because me and BJ were from Wingate University. Everybody else is at a top Division I school or in the XFL. They was in the XFL or in the NFL. And they was just like, why in the world are y'all at Wingate? We was like, hey, look, Wingate is a powerful Division II team, and people just tend to overlook the school and stuff like that, and just don't give people the same opportunities. But look, we just go out there, and we just we was able to match energy from other players and just go out there and compete.
Ben Briner.
You've been catching passes from Ryan and Colin for the past few weeks. Just what are kind of your impressions of both of them as a receiver?
That they can both throw the ball. They're both smart. They can move well in the pocket, and they could step up and make a throw. Colin's going to zip it on you if he needs to. And Ryan's a smart guy. So, I mean, they're both two intelligent QBs, and I think they both have the power to get the job done.
Any other questions for Jalen? Good? All right.
Thank you, Jalen.
All right, thank you.